At the Center for Addiction and Mental Health, we committed to opening new services for youth with co-occurring disorders of mental health and substance use. One of those services was the Youth Concurrent Disorders Inpatient Unit, which is a 12-bed unit. We opened the unit at the end of July of 2012, and our first patient that we admitted was a young girl, about 14, named Erin. Erin came to us with a very complicated history. She experienced in her young life a lot of trauma and abuse. She had developed a really serious addiction with alcohol and other substances, and she also had a medical condition. So when she came onto the unit, she was in really, really difficult shape. Looked really like someone who was homeless and who had been living on the street. A really, I think, shocking and troubling image for our clinical staff. Because we were a new unit and we had just moved into a brand new building, we still had workmen on the unit who were finishing doorknobs and faucets and shower heads and doing a lot of that finishing work. When this young girl came on the unit, these two workmen were clearly shaken at what they saw. Shortly after, what was noticeable by the manager was that the work that they were doing started to get done a little bit faster, with a little bit better quality. A few days later, one of the workmen came back. He approached the manager and he said to her with all sincerity, he said, you know that girl that was here that day that I was working, that girl who was admitted? He said, is she going to be okay? And it seemed that in that moment where he saw that girl come onto that unit, that he realized that his role in working with us was much more than fixing doorknobs and faucets and shower heads. It was being part of this really important collective effort to give these kids who have had such a difficult start in life their opportunity at recovery, and to be part of our collective effort to make that possibility for them really happen.